Hey, this is Damien, and today I want to talk about something that you may be wrestling with if you've been avoiding your life basically for a long time because of anxiety. So, this is something I'm wrestling with today, and thinking about it for myself, I felt like this is something I should share with you that may help you as well. Basically, it's again one of those things that is really simple, but as I often say, the simplest thing are often the most powerful, and often those are the things that people dismiss and how do we say this in English? Sorry, underestimate. So basically, what I want to talk about is when you experience for anxiety for a long time and you're avoiding your life. If this is the case with you, you're probably gonna agree that one of the things that can happen as a result of that is that you kind of get lost, kind of lose. You're not so sure about a lot of things like what you want to do with your life, even what you want to do like stuff. I mean, maybe that's not the case with you. Maybe it's not as profound as this, but sometimes you just don't know what you want to do for a career, maybe, or a job, or whatever. In my case, it goes further than that because I was actually like wondering what. I was kind of losing interest in a lot of things, and maybe that's because as we grow older, we do change. I mean, even if you don't do much in your life, you do have things that you're gonna get tired of or bored with, and you may have different tastes, but if you're not going out and experiencing stuff, then you don't know. So, and in my case, I could even say like it's not that it's too profound, but even like who I am, like who am I? I mean, it's hard to explain, but it's kind. You're wondering like what's next with me, and you don't even like can't understand yourself too much. Like you're kind of changing, but since you're not doing anything, you're not really knowing exactly what you want for friends, for yourself, etc. So anyway, what I found about this, I thought about this, and well, the irony of the thing is the problem is that I've been thinking about this for a long time, and I think that maybe that's the case with you also. And this is the problem in and of itself. It's that when you're kind of lost on any level, I don't care what it is, what you want to do with your life, a career, or like who you are, what you want, etc. It's you think about it often like because you feel it in your heart and like what oh man what I'm gonna do and stuff, so you're thinking about it, but the problem is that we're thinking about it and we're thinking about it for too long. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with thinking about it like what do I want, and like example for a career you could look into books or websites on the different type of career that exists, and it's really helpful to do this, but at some point if you keep thinking about stuff and what do I want, who I am, whatever, there's a limit to thinking, and that's where the simple solution comes in. That's you can only find out what you want by doing, and what I mean by doing is I really mean doing anything. So, for example, instead of like making a goal of what I want to do 6 months down the road with my career and stuff in a year, 2 years, what you can do is just focus on today and just take whatever is in front of you and what you have to work with. So basically you're like, okay, this is today. Let's say I'm not working, I don't know what to do, I'm tired of, let's say, playing video games. What you want to do? So obviously you do like anyone, and you can just basically think about it. What's in front of me, what's available around me in my city, what can I do? You can look up a newspaper, events or whatever. Maybe with your anxiety you can do that. Maybe it's just activities by yourself in nature or something. But the basic idea is not to come up with the perfect thing to do, because often you may not, if you're kind of lost, you may not even know there's not really anything actually that I want to do. But just pick anything, and then even if you're not sure about that thing, you just go ahead and do it, because it's by doing, going places, doing stuff. Even like I said, if your anxiety like prevent you right now from going to places, it can be at home, anything. Maybe just looking at something online that you can do and try it at home, a hobby, whatever. And you're just trying stuff, and by trying stuff you kind of get data, you kind of get feedback, like information. You get like how you react, how you feel about it, and often, sure, you may not like fall in love with what you're doing, but that's not the goal. The goal is just simply to do stuff. It kind of move things in your body, in your emotions, in your head. It won't necessarily give you answers right away, although it could, but at least you're moving, you're doing something. You kind of bring yourself out of the boredom, and you're getting more information about, oh, I like this I don't really care, the whatever, you know. Just move things, and it's only by doing that you can actually I find personally, from my experience, after a certain while, you thinking and thinking doesn't give you any idea, because sometimes you can just wish, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that, I would want to do this, I want to do that. But in reality, when you're doing it, you actually find out that it's different than just thinking about it, and you're not really into it. So the best you can do to find out more about whatever you're lost about and you want to find out who you are, what you want to do with your life, whatever, is simply to take actions, to go places, to do things, whatever is within your ability as an anxiety sufferer to do. And sure, I encourage people, and I encourage myself to always push my comfort zone, but I'm not even talking about that. It can be still within your comfort zone, but pick something you can do today that's available, is within your reach, and just go and do it. So this way you're gonna find out more about yourself and what you want with your life. So I hope this is helpful for you. It was helpful for me, just thinking about it. I mean, there's a limit to thinking, and I'm talking to myself just as much as you right now. Stop thinking and just go do something, and then tomorrow pick something else, whatever. You just keep going and going, and you're gonna stumble on stuff that you're gonna like, things that you really don't like. You're gonna learn more about yourself, and this is really helpful, especially as an anxiety sufferer. If you've been sitting on your ass, not because you want to, but you get what I mean, avoiding life and stuff because of your anxiety. So to go pick something to do today, try it, see how it goes, and until next time, this is Damien Penn. Ciao.